Hey everybody, Joe Millings here. If you found yourself asking any of the following questions, this video is for you. What is the best diet out there? Is it paleo? Is it vegetarian? Is it vegan? Is it Atkins? Is it gluten-free? I'm working out, I'm eating healthy, I'm eating clean. Why am I not exactly where I want to be? Why do I crash at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Do I have to be boring in order to be healthy? How do I permanently burn excess body fat and keep it off? How do I put on additional lean mass? How do I feel better? If any of these questions you've asked yourself, then this video is for you. So first we have to understand that the answer starts with understanding that the metabolism plays a large role in how we look, how we feel, and how we function. So the answer is really this. Memorize the first thing that you see here on this screen. Memorize these questions. Is it time to eat? If it is, then first, where's my protein? Now where's my fat and my carbohydrates? And lastly, am I being mindful of the amount of each one? Asking these questions and memorizing these questions will naturally solve and answer a lot of those questions that we first started with. So let me dig a little bit deeper. Digging a little bit deeper, we have to understand that nutrition is about the science and the art. The science is really, what do we do? And the art is, how do we fit what we're doing into our current lifestyle? So the science is very simple. It starts with those questions which are based on blood sugar stabilization. Is it time to eat? If it is, then first, where's my protein? Now where's my fat and my carbs? And am I being mindful of the amount? Those are very, very simple. And I can assure you that is the basis of how to create a truly sustainable nutrition program. So there is a big difference between what is healthy and correct, all right? So that difference ends up being that healthy may cause us to store body fat and to burn lean mass. Why is that? Well, if we draw our attention to that red line, this is what happens. If we miss meals, if we go too long without eating, then most likely our body is going to start to burn lean mass. Now, a lot of times we think that it's going to burn fat. Yes, it will eventually, but the first most immediate source of energy for the body is its lean mass. So if we're missing meals, we're burning muscle. If we're burning muscle, we're slowing our metabolism. If we're slowing our metabolism, we end up asking all those questions that I first started with, all right? Now, when we do starve ourselves because we're missing meals, then the second thing happens. We overeat. We eat a whole box of pizza, and that's going to spike our blood sugar, and we're going to store that box of pizza away predominantly as fat. Right? Now, once again, healthy versus correct. So healthy could be an all-organic banana. Correct could be an adult beverage like a vodka martini with olives and shrimp. All right? So here's why one is healthy and one is more correct, even though the vodka martini isn't really a good quality like the banana. If we're asking those questions, is it time to eat? And if it is, then first, where's my protein, fats, and carbs? If we apply that middle section right there, proteins, fats, and carbs to the banana, we'll realize that the banana by itself is lacking protein and fat. So that's likely to spike our blood sugar, and we're going to convert and store away that banana predominantly as fat. Now, the vodka martini with olives and shrimp, I'm not saying that's the best quality meal, but fruits, grains, vegetables, sugar, starches, and alcohols can all be considered carbohydrates. Check. Where you have the olives, fat, check. And now we have the shrimp. There's your protein. Done. Proteins, fats, and carbs. Now you have a meal that is a little bit more correct, but it's not the highest quality. So what I'd recommend, take that banana, cut it in half, add some Greek yogurt or some cottage cheese, and now you have a balanced meal with all three components, and it's gonna be good quality for you. So main difference, healthy versus correct. How does that pertain to our metabolism? If we're missing meals all the time or we're overeating all the time, we're building momentum in the wrong direction. Our metabolism will continue to slow, and we'll continue to put on a few pounds of body fat here, a few pounds of body fat there, and then most importantly, we're gonna not feel so good doing it, all right? Now, if we're asking those questions, then that's gonna put us into that blue line where we see that nice little curve going throughout the day. That means our body is working efficiently. We're going to be humming along all day long. We won't see that 3 o'clock crash, and we're gonna be feeling good as we do that because we're having proteins, fats, and carbs, all right? So it's very simple. The science is easy. Ask those questions, and you're done. Now for the art. Like I said, it's about science and the art. The art, like I said, is how to integrate that science into our current lifestyle. Now here's the two main questions that we really want to ask when it gets to this point. Is this program restricting or impeding my lifestyle right now, or will it in the future? If the answer to that question is yes, then the program may be good, but eventually it's going to fail us. Why is that? Because a program that robs us of our current lifestyle, it's going to fail us. A program that requires so much energy that it takes away from what we have to do, it's going to fail us. So the art and the process that I've specifically worked on for the past several years is to create a program that can integrate into your lifestyle very easily and efficiently, but make sure that your life becomes enriched. And that's the second question. Is this current program enriching my lifestyle right now and into the future? And if the answer to that question is yes, then we'll feel compelled to continue to do it. And that's what this is. It's like driver's education for nutrition. You come, you do the program once, and then you have the tool set for the rest of your life. All right, so like I said, we first have the science, then we have the art, we put those two together, and that's what this program is. So let's talk about each part and what the programs will actually do. The science is taken care of by the 10-day tune-up. The 10-day tune-up is like a nutritional GPS system that's going to give you turn-by-turn directions for what to do and when to do it and how much to have. So your grocery shopping list, your prep instructions, your daily action plan, they're all taken care of for you. It's right inside the app that's available on your smartphone. In addition to that, you're going to get a daily coaching video that's going to help you understand what to expect. It's about 60 to 90 seconds at the beginning of each morning of the 10-day tune-up. All right? So all you have to do is literally just follow along with it. That's going to condition our body and our mind to understand how to build momentum in the right way with our metabolism. And once again, it's very simple. Now, on day 11 plus, that's going to be the lifestyle integration. You're going to continue those coaching videos, except it's going to be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, so the science, the art, and how to reframe the nutrition program, that's what those videos are going to cover. Once again, 60 to 90 seconds. In addition to that, this is designed to specifically integrate into your lifestyle. So that means we have to keep the foods that you love. So you're going to get this long list of foods. All you have to do is highlight it. It's going to tell you, if you like this food, have this amount according to your lean mass and some other things like activity level, gender genetics, stuff like that. All right, very simple. That is the whole deal. Like I usually say, we need something that's so simple that we feel silly not doing it, because then we'll feel compelled to do it. So that's what this is built on, all right? Lifestyle integration, 4 weeks, 4 additional weeks after day 10, and that's gonna get you really conditioned to make sure that this is seriously a program that's gonna be sustainable for the rest of your life. So let's recap. We now understand that eating clean and healthy by itself is only one component of nutrition, and we know that if a program robs us of our lifestyle, or if it's too difficult to implement, then eventually it's going to fail us. Now the good news is, truly sustainable nutrition is very simple. It's about integrating the science and the art into your lifestyle. So let's talk about the paths that we have to choose from. The first thing that we can do, if you have more questions or if you just want to talk to us, go ahead and click that schedule link. Now, if you're ready to get started today, you have 3 options. The first one is your comprehensive nutrition program with one-on-one coaching. That means your coach is going to be with you every step of the way. In addition to that, you're going to have those 24 plus videos that will give you all the coaching that you need, and you can ask questions 24/7. The second option is essentially the same as the first. You get the comprehensive nutrition program without one-on-one coaching. Now, the last option, if you just want to take the first step, and then maybe make your decision about if you want to do the full thing after that, you can start with the 10-day tune-up by itself. Now, it's not designed to create truly sustainable nutrition all by itself, but I get it. If you want to kind of wade through the shallow end, that's what we want to do. Now, last but not least, you don't have to take my word for it. Watch some of the success videos, and then to answer the question that we started with, which diet is the best, paleo, gluten, or any of the other ones? Actually, all of them, as long as we understand how to integrate the science and the art of this program with those. So with that, my name is Joe Millings. Go ahead and get started today.